Hello, John Bloodworth, Gentleman Crafter here with another Scan and Cut Saturday. This week I'd like to take a quick look through 5 different ways that you can add foiled detail using your brother's Scan and Cut. Now the price points are going to vary wildly and the techniques to apply the foil will also vary, but basically to help you decide if a particular technique is worth exploring, I'll give you a brief overview of how each works, the products used, and then some personal thoughts on each. This isn't a full tutorial, this is just kind of a few ideas to get you started. Quick note, this will work, all of the options in today's video will work with all CM models of the Scan and Cut and all SDX models as well. So should be well covered there. Right, in no particular order, let's begin with toner sheets and toner reactive foil. You've probably seen this technique before. It's most well known, I think, with the Heidi Swap Mink machines. But basically, you take a sheet of paper or card that's been printed with toner, and then you cut a shape, run it through a heat press of some sort, like a Mink machine or a heated laminator, together with toner reactive foil. And the toner melts, grabs hold of the foil, and then obviously when you peel the carrier sheet off, the foil is left on the cardstock wherever there was toner. Now in the case of toner sheets, that's going to be all over your printed shape. So this is good for big blocky shapes that you want to foil in their entirety. It's not good for detailed designs or fine line drawings. It could get a bit pricey though. For a pack of 3 8.5 by 11 inch sheets, it's £5. So if you're doing a lot of large projects, you might want to look at a different option, but it is probably the best option for large foiled shapes that I've got in this list. Okay, the second option is similar, but basically this involves a toner pen and toner reactive foil. So this version basically takes the ink from the printer that we would have printed our sheets with and puts it in a pen. So that way we can then draw a design onto our surface, run it through our laminator or Mink machine with a toner reactive foil, and then obviously when you peel the carrier sheet off, the foil is left only in areas where that toner ink is. The pros for this one for me are that it's great for adding detail on fine line designs. It works with the pen holder. You might need the 3D Fun Prints pen holder though. I'm not sure if it does work with the regular universal adapter. I will have to try that. But for the con side of it for me, it's not great for filled designs, and you will need to do some editing if you want to go on to cut the outline. And to give you an idea of the price, one pen comes up on Amazon today at £6.65, which is currently a 20% saving, normally £8 something or other. So, okay, it's good for adding little detail, but I wouldn't use it a huge amount. Obviously in that scenario, you've got both the foil, in fact actually in the scenario for both of those two, you've got the foil and the product, the sheet or the pen, to replace over time. Now the third option is the only official option in this list, and it's basically the Scan and Cut Foil Transfer Kit. This basically uses a glue pen to apply the design to your chosen surface, so you'll draw with your machine with the glue pen, and then you would press contact foil onto it, and then when you remove the contact foil, the design is left wherever the glue was drawn. The pros is, again, it's great for adding detail on fine line designs. It's developed by Brother, so has full instructions to work specifically with the Scan and Cut, and there are built-in features of the machine itself that help you complete the process. Cons are, it's going to be pricey. Now, the kit is cheaper than the next option that I'm going to say to you, but the glue pens do draw down quite quickly. So if you do a lot of foiling, remember you've got the pen and the foil to replace over time. And to give you an idea, the kit today on Amazon was coming in at £25. 4 foil sheets were coming in at £10, and the pens themselves were coming in a pack of 2 for £11. So you can see £11 and £10, £21 for replacing the pens and the foil sheets, which is basically only just cheaper than the actual kit itself. I mean, it's good, it works, and it's made to work with the machine, but just take a look at that price and see what you think. Fourth option is the We Are Memory Keepers foil quill. This is basically a heated tip that replaces your cutting blade, and this, working in conjunction with heat reactive foil, will apply the design to your chosen surface. The pros are that although it's more expensive on the initial outlay than the official kit that I just mentioned, there are less ongoing costs because you only have the foil to replace. Now, there are a few cons for me on this one. Obviously, it's not endorsed under the Scan and Cut warranty, neither are any of the other options, by the way, apart from the official kit. It requires an external power source, so you'll need to find a suitable power bank or one of those USB power banks. Does take a little effort in the beginning to find the right pressure settings for each tip, and obviously you will need to experiment for each different surface that you'll need to foil onto, but once you've done that, you'll be on a roll. So it's a good option to have if you plan to do a lot of foiling. It's great for fine line designs. Again, though, you'll probably want to look at the toner sheet option if you want a filled area, so a solid foiled area. Okay, and the final option that I've got in this video is glue pen and contact foil. This is basically the DIY budget version of the official kit. Obviously, it doesn't come with any of the extra designs or the features on the machine, but essentially it's a glue pen, so like a quickie glue pen from Sakura, and contact foil, so that you would draw the design, add the contact foil, peel it away, and then leave the foil on the glued area. The pros are it's definitely one of the cheapest options to get started with, but obviously the same issues that with the official kit, you'll need to replace both the glue and the foil in the long run. So there we go. There's 5 different ways that you can use foil with your Scan and Cut machine. Which is your favourite? Which have you used in the past, and which are you thinking about trying in the future? Do let me know in the comments below this video. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you've any questions, please feel free to list those as well. And of course, before you go today, please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you get notifications about more videos from me in the future. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.